Hi Larsen, let me introduce myself. I'm Ruuubs from Son of KS. It's a Mexican media focused in bringing all the LDC and other League of Legends leagues information. Uh, I want to talk about what has been Larsen in this 2023. How it's been about from winter to spring, this off season, and as fans as of Koi and yourself, what can we expect for the Larsen for this summer split?
Uh, yeah, I'm not sure. Obviously, I want to be the best millionaire in Europe, but right now, as a team, we're not close enough. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure what identity has been like so far. I feel like we haven't had a clear identity, and I haven't had a clear identity as a player, which is fine sometimes. Like the meta has been as it is. But I'm not sure right now. I still want to obviously go towards and win in Montpellier, but right now we have like a lot to work on, and we're on a pretty bad spot, like 1 win and 3 losses. It's definitely a very bad spot. So right now I'm just need to focus on getting on like the next game, take it game by game, and then hopefully we get enough wins.
Yeah, we know to get to group stage, maybe at last, well, 8th place, you need at least 3 wins, so you're like half the way. But also, I want to talk. Does these roster changes that has been Oroame and also Trimby can affect how the team was going from the last year when you won against G2 to this year?
Uh, I think we have just like roster change or not. Like I think we would have had like issues, right? So we felt like the roster changes were needed at the times that they happened, but because it's usually hard to go off the same roster from year to year. Like we changed one player from last year, right, Odo, and it's usually hard to like go off the same roster, and we felt like a change was needed for the team. Obviously, this year hasn't been going well as last year at all, but like roster changes with the information we had, that's why we had roster changes, right? Because we thought it would be good for the team. Because we're struggling a lot in spring and winter as well, so kind of need a change. And I think we're in a good direction as a team right now. Just that we haven't gotten like the performances we want on stage.
Also, I want to talk about from your perspective the state of the meta. I know you're a player that loves to play Corki, Zed, Asir, but you think this meta is only for Nico mage that can abuse static, or in some cases we can return to see that pocket picks of yours?
Yeah, I think this meta right now you can play a lot of things. Static Shiv isn't as broken as a new patch yet, and you can play like mages like Asir. Like Asir's really played a lot, and Syndra has played quite a lot as well. So I think right now you can play like a lot of different things. So yeah, I don't think it's like you can't play mages, right? Because Asir is very play a lot right now. So
Something I want to talk about is, do you have a nemesis or like an inspiration to beat up to be a better player, someone you want to defeat in this summer season as a player or as a team, that you can say, I defeat this team, I defeat this player, so I'm a better mid laner than him, or a better team player than the other team?
no, I mean right now I'm not thinking too much ahead. I need to take it game by game, right? I want to be better than everyone. Like I want to win against every team because I want to win in multiplayer. But right now we're not there. So uh, obviously I want to beat everyone, but right now yeah, I'm gonna focus on tomorrow's game against Heretics.
Also, I want to finish this interview with the Heretics rivalry. I asked you before about this Spanish rivalry that is coming. You think it affects the team, or it wants to like get more emotion, get more rival, just because the history of both teams?
Yeah, I mean definitely a fun game for the Spanish community. The Ibai is usually hyped for this game, I think. the Clásico, I think they call it. And it's usually also banger against Heretics actually. Like the storyline is Heretics against Koi, like the Spanish teams, but also like every game against Heretics is a banger as well. Like every game is very close and entertaining. Hopefully it will be a stomp for us tomorrow because I want my nerves to not skyrocket. So hopefully we stomp them.
Okay, and finally, something you want to say to the community that will watch this interview? The time is yours.
Uh, man, the Koi fans were like really amazing. Even if I had a very bad year, they're always supporting a lot. So I want to say muchas gracias to them. And hopefully we will give you a lot better results. And I'm confident that we will like still go very far this year.
Well, thank you for your time and the interview, and still looking for tomorrow's match.
All right, thank you.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.